So you've written a really great book called Wide for the Win. Can you just go right back to basics with us for a minute and explain what it means to publish wide?
Sure. So this is a term indie authors often use in relation to self-publishing or indie publishing strategies. Amazon obviously is the world's biggest bookstore. It is the largest player in many markets, particularly the UK and the US. And the concept of publishing, at least with ebooks, is there's a lot of incentives for authors to publish exclusively to Amazon using KDP Select and to get into the Kindle Unlimited page reads program. So there's tons of incentive, tons of things Amazon does to try and drive you to exclusivity. And so the concept of wide, publishing wide, is being inclusive in your publishing beyond just Amazon KDP Select, beyond exclusivity on Amazon. So that's kind of where the term wide, publishing wide, comes from.
Why should authors consider it? Because there are, some benefits to going with Amazon, like the KU page reads, and sometimes marketing wide can be a bit of a challenge. So why is it worth exploring going wide?
I think it's worth exploring wide because most indie authors are not well known. They're not like a household name like a Stephen King or someone like that. And people are not going to switch platforms to read on the platform that you're on, the only platform that you're on. I'm in Canada, and in Canada, the Kobo is a reader and a company, is as popular as the Kindle is in the US and perhaps in the UK. And so there are some countries where primarily people are reading on Kobo or on Nook, or they read using Apple iBooks, or they're using Google or whatever. And chances are a reader who's interested. So for example, I'll give you a perfect example. Because I primarily buy most of my ebooks on Kobo, if I see a book comes out and I'm interested in getting it, the first place I'll go to is Kobo's web store. And if I can't find that book, I don't skip over to Kindle and buy it there. I just don't buy it. And so while there are some perks and benefits, there is no guarantee that you're going to make good money off of Kindle Unlimited and being exclusive to Amazon, but there's a 100% guarantee that you're never going to sell on any of the other platforms. That's for sure. It's one thing I can tell you for sure. So that's, I think, one of the benefits of being published wide is accessibility and availability to more readers, including readers who may only get their books from libraries, ebooks from libraries.
Yeah, when my books were in Kindle Unlimited, actually, they didn't do that well. I found they did much better wide than they did in KU. I don't know if that's the genres I write in. Right. But yeah, KU just doesn't sit right with me in a lot of cases. And also, like I say, just didn't work.